This is Commonwealth of Zion Assembly here in Abuja, fondly called COZA. And it is no news that Bishop T.D. Jakes is very much around. As you can see, so many are here. Destinies will definitely be altered. What will be their expectations? We'll ask them pretty soon the expectations, and of course, we'll go inside.
Oh, it's very well attended.
Our hearts are expectant.
My expectations are hearing like the solid word on, key steps I can take in my life.
Our experience at Upsurge like never before.
They were not the only one who had expectations at the two-day event, which was hosted by Reverend Biodun Fatoyibo of the Commonwealth of Zion Assembly, who said that it had taken him decades to finally fulfill a desire.
Ladies and gentlemen, many years ago, I walked into the TV and I saw a man preaching with so much eloquence and accuracy. And I said to myself, who could this be? And I began to look at that man. I said, wow. See the way he's dividing the word of truth with exactitude and accuracy. Not too many years after then, I was privileged to be in a very small room with him. When I sat there, I went all through the time he was speaking because I met a man that was speaking what the Lord had told me that I shared with other people, and those people didn't understand what I was talking about. I don't talk like him, I don't preach like him, but I think like him. I began to follow him. I couldn't get through him. And if you're smart, you know the way I go through him.
Themed Upsurge, the event started with stellar performances from the Gratitude and Avalanche, after which the church presented Bishop T.D. Jakes, who confessed he had Igbo lineage in his loins with an ancient Igbo amulet.
In acknowledgement of the red cap Bishop T.D. Jakes was wearing when he came here, I'd like to ask, ancient type of amulet where they would use it to fend off attackers that use spears, attackers that use knives, and you wear that on the wrist. And I would like to present you with an ancient version of that. You wear it on the wrist.
presentation that you gave. My ancestry and my history is very meaningful to me. It's deeply, deeply meaningful to me. I did a DNA test with Dr. Henry Louis Gates from Yale University, along with Quincy Jones and Oprah Winfrey and several other people they'd selected for their initial one. And out of all of them, I was the only one that was deemed 100% Nigerian.
Presentation over, Bishop T.D. Jakes, who quoted copiously from the Bible, preached flawlessly and in his usual style reminiscent of the Porterhouse, which he pastors in the United States of America.
There are certain miracles in the Bible that God only performed because of the appetite of the audience. You have a lot to do with how the Spirit flows tonight and every night in your life. God will fill according to the capacity that you make available. You remember how the oil flowed, and every time they brought a decanter, the oil continued to flow. As long as there was something open, there was a flow. As long as there was something open, there was a flow. As long as there was something open, there was a flow. Is anybody open tonight? Touch three people and tell them I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want something from God. I'm hungry tonight. I'm not going to sit back and be quiet. I'm not going to sit back and look cute. I'm not going to fold my arms tonight. I'm hungry. Don't expect me to be normal. I'm hungry. Don't expect me to be polite. I'm hungry. Shout it again. I'm hungry.
The day after, the church also hosted Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo, who lauded Reverend Fatoyinbo for his exemplary leadership and impact, especially among the youths.
You know, sometimes when you hear what is being preached in churches, it's almost as if, well, life itself is to be lived by miracles. And that you really don't need to put in any work. You don't need to do much. The reality is that true success is line by line, precept by precept, building block upon building block, hard work, innovation, character. That's the measure of true success. And somebody has to teach that, because that is what the church has always been known for. It is the church that transforms nations everywhere. And I was particularly struck by the fact that he was teaching to transform the nation, teaching to transform people.
When you make a lifestyle out of being down, it becomes interbred into your culture. It becomes your norm. There's nothing wrong with being down until it becomes normal. When down becomes normal,
you suffer from low expectations. You may be down. All of us have been down. I've been down. I've had my lights off. I've had my water off. I've had my car repossessed. I've had days I couldn't feed my children. I've had days I had to go out in the woods and pick apples to feed my kids because I had nothing to eat. Don't you believe this suit that you see in front of you? I've had days I had nothing to wear. I've had days that I suffered. I've had days I did without. I've had days I had to borrow and days I had to beg. The reason I'm not there now is that I never accepted it as my normal. And I said, I don't believe this. I don't receive this. I don't accept this. And I resist this. Somebody say, resist it. The Bible said, resist it and it will flee from you.
Somebody sing it. There's no shadow in my life. Mountain you will climb, coming out to me. There's no wall you will see now. You will see now, coming out to me. There is no shadow. There is no shadow. Koza, raise your voice and sing it.
I came with the expectation of an upsurge. I came with an expectation of an upliftment in my spirit, a greater insight into the word and exposition.
What really did it for me was the affirmation that our Father has always been teaching us, that Christianity, another word for Christianity could be responsibility, which was what it really shed light on today. Like, you have a part to play.
I've been waiting for this conference for years now. Pastor has talked about it. It has been a big vision in his heart, and he wanted to bring the Bishop T.D. Jakes here, to be a blessing to us. And I walked into this place and I felt the palpable presence and the palpable power of God in this place. I knew that something was about to happen.
I walked into the program with an expectation to go back with a change of mindset and how to approach life better.
Amazing, very impactful and insightful, transformational.
I expected to receive words and words that would take me to the next level, that would cause an upsurge in my life, in the next level. And indeed, I got all of that.
He came with accuracy. He came with, a word in the season. How that, if you have followed the trend of what we've been listening to, it is actually in line. It is answers to so many questions that we've been asking. And there are certain things I see clearly now. I see myself differently.
To crown it all, today's experience was mind-blowing. I'm so happy that I was part of this upsurge, and I know I'm moving forward.
My expectations are actually met.
Koza, raise your voice, sing with me. Come on, give him praise in this house. I can hear you, Koza. If it's been good to you, you're sounding like you're apologizing. If it's been good to you, shout in this house.